Welcome back to Cozy Womb Podcast. My name is Shan, mama of the girls. This episode, we're talking about healthy groceries for mommy. Why? Because mommies still need good groceries, not junk food, not sodas, not anything negative that's going to hurt the baby, because the baby is still sucking your breast milk. Okay, so we have to be smart about the things that we buy. We have to be smart about the things that we put in a baby and such and such. So we're talking about groceries. Let's go.
Hood Rat to Harvard is a new podcast just for you. It's a storytelling adventure in hood tales with me, Chandrika Simmons, the law chick. I tell and curate unbelievable but fact-checkable tales of growing up in the projects, military bases, and rental houses throughout the United States. Come on this adventure with me, and you will be geeked that you did. I've lived everywhere from Phoenix, Arizona to Cambridge, Massachusetts. That's Hood Rat to Harvard. HOODRAT, the number 2, Harvard, HARVARD. Hood Rat to Harvard. You won't be disappointed.
Yay!
Here we go.
Back to the show. Moms, you thought that after you got the baby out, you were going to be able to eat whatever you wanted. If you're not breastfeeding, maybe. But if you're breastfeeding, no. New mom, especially if you're breastfeeding, you have to eat things that are healthy for the baby's development, which could be fruit. Types of fruit: watermelon is good, bananas are good, oranges are great, and apples are great for vitamin C. All right. If you're cooking, actually, green peppers have more vitamin C than apples and oranges. All right. That's just a FYI. If you're going to use rice as a starch, use brown rice. Veggies, pump them veggies through that body. Your spinach, your leafy greens like kale, arugula, have you some salad. Why are you up? You can't sit over here. You got to go sit over there. Okay. And you're not going to be on no iPads. Okay. Child is awake. Yeah, so you want to get like your leafy greens. The darker the green, the better in between your choppers. Okay? Just remember that. Darker the green, the better in between your choppers. Okay? And what else do you want to eat? Peanut butter is good. Salmon, not farm raised. Not that fake fish. The real wild salmon is good to eat. Anything that's healthy and has good iron in it for you and the baby, eat it, okay? So you're not lightheaded, so you're not getting headaches, so the baby's development is, getting better. But don't overeat anything with a lot of iron in it, because you can make yourself constipated, and nobody wants to walk around feeling constipated, okay? What do you drink as far as teas? Because you don't want to go ham on the coffee and caffeine. For teas, you would drink peppermint tea. There is a mother's milk tea. I tried it. I didn't really see any good results with that tea as much as I had with the Fringique. I don't even know how you pronounce it, but let me look up the spelling for it. So it's an herb that helps your milk come in if your milk is not coming in as much as you want it. Herb for breast milk. Sorry, I should have wrote this down, but I know I couldn't pronounce it correct. Is FENUGREEK. So they sell it in like supplement bottles, or they have some in the organic mother's milk that you can buy in most grocery stores. Most Walmarts have it, Kroger's, and some Publix's, like it's plural, Publix shopping stores may have it. So that's a good tea. With different herbs, you want to watch your teas. There's a lot of teas that you should avoid while breastfeeding and being post out of carrying a baby. So just be mindful of that. Google those. I saw a lot of them. Earl Grey tea is a good tea to have. Be mindful on the ginger teas. Be mindful on chamomile teas and things like that. Good pH water is very important to have. What else? Smoothies are good. I remember being pregnant with my last child who hated vegetables, who hated fruits. Anytime I try to have any type of green juice down my throat, she would make me spit it back up. And kudos, because now I'm trying to shove healthy veggies down her throat and she hates them. What else? Smoothies. You could put a little bit of ginger in there, cucumbers, berries, celery, oatmeal, good oatmeal, not the Quaker stuff, because there's chemicals in the Quaker stuff that you do not need. I'm talking about Red Mill is a good brand for good oatmeal. There's other versions of oatmeal. There's like this Zen little packets of oatmeal that's really good. My mom loves it. Please stay away from any dairy, sodas, a lot of alcohol. That's not going to help you produce the milk that you need to produce. And if you are low on energy, please keep taking your prenatals. Your prenatals are going to help you, especially while you're breastfeeding, okay? And exercise, go on walks. Vitamin D is good for the baby, especially if they were dealing with, what do you call that? Jaundice? Is it jaundice? I think it's jaundice. Where their skin was kind of like yellow. So good sunlight is good for the baby. Don't sunburn the baby, but good sunlight is good for the baby. Exercise. Might want to pick up yoga. Different stuff like that. But please, when you go to the grocery store, don't go ham on all of the things that you couldn't eat while you were pregnant, but shop healthy because you are breastfeeding this baby. That is it for your groceries. Thank you guys for listening to another short, cute episode of Cozy One Podcast. My name is Shan. I'm trying to see if I could put this child in her bed because this will be the third night that she thinks she's sleeping on my couch and she's not. And yeah, peace. Bye.
Bye.